Welcome to Dynasty Watch. Oh wait, I fucked it up. Hey guys, welcome back to Dynasty Watch. It's your co-host Christian.
And I'm your co-host Armand.
Today we have a very special guest, one of our cousins. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm the guest. My name is Gabriel.
Okay, welcome. Glad to have you on this podcast, Gabriel. But today we'll be talking about Habzin Hotel. I finally caught up and finished everything, so we could do this episode. So I'm gonna pass it over to my co-host Armand.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna be talking about Habzin Hotel today. We have Gabriel here to talk about it for the first 30 or so minutes, and then we'll get into other discussions like the runarounds. So I guess let's just start off with, what did you think of the show, Christian?
I actually liked it. The only thing I do hate is how after every good like specific scene, there's always a musical. Sometimes it's good, the songs, but like it would be on a good part, and then it would cut to a musical, and then like it would go back to a good part, and then cut to another music. I got like 3 back-to-back musicals one time, and I was like so annoyed. But I actually did enjoy the show. It was pretty funny. I really like the characters. My favorite character is Alistair. Or Nifty. Low key, I started liking Nifty a lot towards the end. She's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Nifty's a fan favorite. What season did you like better?
Probably season 2. There's a lot more drama.
All right. Gabriel, so what do you think of the show?
I think the show was very put together for the most part, except actually no, I think it was a really good show. It was like well put together. Writers loved it. I know compared to the plot, it might like seem a little off, but they did co-host with Amazon, so Amazon does have a saying in how like what's it called, how like the final product comes out. So they can't like stick to the lore and like design it like how they want to do it, but they do have some say in it.
Yeah, that's true. What season did you prefer?
I preferred season 2. I like the fluidity of each character movement. They spent a lot of time on that. Some art styles were as there as well. I liked how like certain colors portrayed different characters a lot.
Okay.
And like sometimes it even changes. Like an example, Alistair's like both like sometimes red and green, and then at other times Charlie's like red and yellow.
Yeah, that's true. For me, I preferred season 2. And I'm just gonna say it, and I don't know if you guys will agree. Vox honestly carried that season hard for me. He was the best part of that season, right next with Alistair. Yeah, Vox.
He
Vox
is
was
the
great.
most like thought of and well put together character. I feel like they did him a little dirty though, but you know what? He was the backbone. He was there in every episode. He like mentioned it every time. He was like he was always just like present at any moment.
Yeah, he was very present in this season, which is something I wish they had more of in the first season with the Angels being the enemies of that season. I felt that in that season we didn't get enough of the Angels. Even though I really loved Adam, I wish we got more of him in that season. In this season we got a lot of Vox, and we got to learn a lot about him, and we also got to see how his downfall played throughout the whole thing. I thought it was really well done. I guess I'll go with this. What were your 3 favorite characters, Christian?
Alistair, Nifty, and I'm trying to think who else. Cause they're all pretty funny. Angel was funny as fuck.
Angel's pretty good.
I'll probably go. I kind of like Baggy. I actually really like her.
Oh wait, can I just ask? Did everyone else also feel like what the heck happened to her voice during that one song?
But one song.
Easy. It was the one with her and Charlie. Her voice.
Towards the end.
Yeah. Well, no, like her voice is like so like deep, and then you just hear her like just go into such a different pitch. I was just like, what the heck? That's her. It sounded so different than usual.
She wanted to switch her voice up, but is he a Baggy or I don't know. I like Husk. But it's so hard because all the characters are pretty good. They're all pretty funny. I like Box. I like Husk. I like Angel. Even Baxter towards the end was pretty was pretty cool too.
Yeah, he was pretty cool towards the end.
Serpentis too is also pretty
Serpentious is one
funny.
of my
Cherry,
favorites.
you know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? I'll choose Serpentis. Actually, yeah, I'll choose that one.
Yeah, Serpentious is solid. His death in season one that's so off that caught me so off guard. Um,
No, I really didn't.
way he just goes, "Ooh, that could have been a problem." Um,
Nah, he tried sacrificing himself. Bro got obliterated.
it was
I feel so bad.
the quickest like death ever. I first time watched it, I was just like, "What? That's not how you can't just kill him like that." Like, oh my god, they built it up too because he even like confesses his love to Cherry, and then like
Mhm.
grabs his like ship, and he's getting ready, having this big moment, and then gone. What about you, Gabriel? What are your top three?
Characters
Yep.
I like. Let me think. The some new characters got introduced. I I saw who I like kept my eyes on were like both Baxter, the new evil scientist,
Uh huh.
and Charlie has like a little obsession at the beginning like of the episode thinking he's Pentious, and that was a little funny.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah,
She was kind of losing. He was kind of losing it a little bit.
I feel like she was losing it the
Uh,
whole season.
what she was, she
No,
was.
she really was. She was crashing out the entire time.
Yeah.
And then second one would be Abel, Adam's son. I liked his moments, even though they were little. I felt like he added like a nice dynamic. I was like, oh shoot,
Oh, actually, here's a fun fact
he
for you guys
looks.
if you guys weren't aware about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Abel is voiced by the main singer for Fall Out Boy.
Really?
Holy.
Yeah. That's also why everyone really likes Abel when he sings cuz that's the singer for Fall Out Boy.
That looks like. I like how he like resembles Adam, but also not. Like he's his own self.
Oh, he has similarities to Adam.
Yeah, Adam's like seemed like a little bit like grayer, darker, kind of in a sense, and then Abel's over here like bright, as if like he hasn't even committed a sin.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to hate Abel so much. Um, I I loved Adam, and the fact that this kid is replacing him. Oh, I was so sad. But he's not bad. He's not bad. He's actually pretty good. He got better throughout the end too, and he has like good funny scenes. But dude, Adam is like one of my favorite characters in this show. He was hilarious. Oh my god, he has like some of my favorite lines and scenes from that show. But
No, Adam was funny. Adam was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did enjoy watching him.
oh yeah, he was amazing. That's what I'm saying. If we had more of him, dude, that would have been phenomenal. Um, but yeah, no, for me, season two Vox carried hard. So actually, I will say my top three are probably gonna be Alistair, Vox, and I'm gonna go with Serpentious though.
Nifty.
No, I like Serpentious more. I love Nifty though, but I really love Serpentious, especially in the first season. The first season, he was hilarious, just because of how he was trying to still be evil, but he wasn't. So
Mhm.
that was good. And then Vox has just risen so high for me. He's such a great character. Also, see, like, by the way, gotta love the internet. Because I don't know, you haven't seen it, Christian, but I don't know if you saw it, Gabriel. But people were feeling bad for Vox when Alistair. I will say it was pretty messed up though. When Alistair basically just breaks him down during in the past when we find out why Vox hates Alistair so much. Do you remember what I'm talking about, Christian?
Yeah, the backstory of why he became so evil.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
I kind of felt bad because you could tell that he really wanted to like make something with Alistair, but obviously, Alistair being Alistair, he obviously rejected him, and not even like like it's a bit like, oh no, thank you, I don't want to, like, he really like broke him down to the point where like he wanted to cry.
Yeah.
I kind of felt bad, but then obviously, he ended up making a monster out of Vox, and we actually got a pretty good fight scene, so I actually really enjoyed that fight scene.
Oh yeah, the fight scene where we get to see like the actual fight, like at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was sick. yeah, no, but yeah, no, people were feeling bad for not Alistair, Vox, because of how he treated him. And I'm just kind of looking and I'm like, dude, do you not know like Vox got in hell for a reason? I bet you it's a good one. And dude, when we got that brighter song, we really got to see how horrible he was.
Oh, I know he was a monster, bro.
He's just
He
murdering
was
people
a
left and right. He was worse than Alistair.
yeah, he was a monster, bro. Like anyone that got in his way, he murdered, like cold heartedly.
Oh yeah. And not to mention even the way also dude, I did not expect his death to be from a TV. That was messed up.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either. I'm not gonna lie.
What other thoughts did you have for this season, Gabriel?
I'm very, very curious. I love like the lore, like in depth character like version, like how we like get to see like characters' backgrounds, like how they function, like what they did, what makes them them today. We don't know that much about Angel though. We got like a little bit of information about it, but we know he's probably the one of the characters that we don't have that much information on. That and Nifty,
Yeah, that's true.
but I'm really curious about Vox's TV story because in the flashback we saw him having like a different kind of TV as a head. I'm wondering if something like happened in that like span between like I think it was 8 years since Alistair left when he like replaced the
Oh yeah,
TV on
it
his
was
head with like a
7 years.
newer screen. Yeah, 7 years, 7 years. So he had like a box screen to begin with in the flashback, and then all of a sudden he switched it to like a digital one.
Yeah, there's a lot they do in this show where they drop hints towards things, but they don't actually like fully go into them until much later. Like Alistair has a complete change with how we find out about the deal, but we don't even know what the deal really is. We don't know what Rosie wants still. And clearly there was another deal that was struck at the end as well, but it doesn't seem like Rosie really controls him anymore.
Yeah, no, he broke it. He broke the like his like the chain basically. Like it seems like yeah, it seems like he has no one can control him now. He's about like he's basically free.
Yeah, he broke the both deals. Actually that scene was awesome when he broke both deals at once. Oof.
Oh, I know,
That's
that's
how you
pretty
play
cool.
the game.
He was expecting that from the entire time.
Oh yeah, no, he was playing Vox like a puppet. It was insane. Um what what are your both of you, I guess, what are your thoughts on like what's going to happen next with Alistair's story?
Mm, he's probably gonna like just like try to figure out a way to be even stronger, isn't it? Like basically, like his whole thing is that he wants to be the strongest in hell. So like he already is right now, but I feel like he's gonna like try to take it to like another level. So I don't even know, cause he's so mysterious. Really, like besides like the I guess the background like backstory like how he got there, you really don't like nothing about him and like what he's done in the past and how because he's been there obviously for a minute now. So I don't
I
know.
think Alistair's like he has more devious plans in mind. He's like, we know heaven is now like accessible, like it's reachable, it's within grasp.
Yeah, he might want to
So
control heaven.
probably he wants to like get to heaven in like a sense because I feel like archangels are like deities of like that are like good have more like potential power than demons do. So
Oh yeah.
I feel like he's gonna go up there. But what was it? I remember the YouTuber made like a video before season 2 came out, like addressing that there's gonna be like a collab between Hell of a Boss and Hasbin. So maybe that has another thing to do with it.
That could be something too, yeah. My thoughts are right now is that he clearly, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a big part of it. He now knows that Lucifer can no longer hurt him, which is something he had no information of before. And um and as we saw at the end of the episode, it also clearly looks like he's very much interested in Lucifer, and that's why he's staying at the hotel right now. Like, what do
He's
you?
probably gonna want to take over Lucifer.
I'm assuming he's gonna try to manipulate him by stealing his powers of some sorts.
Pretty good
Because
deal.
as far as we know, he's the strongest being that's in the show right now. The only thing though is that he's limited by the fact that he can't hurt sinners, but besides that, he's easily the most strong of them all so far, from what we know. Um, and then not to mention also Vox living and going into hiding. I'm also curious to see what that's gonna turn into, cause he's still around as well. You know. Uh,
Yeah, that's true.
what did? Oh, what
A
did you?
lot of interesting.
Oh, what?
I was gonna say a lot of interesting stuff is gonna happen in the next season. Obviously, we get like a little teaser towards the end of Charlie's mom also calling her and stuff. So I feel like maybe it
About
has to be
time.
something. Yeah, something has to be done with that also, and then obviously Alistair. Like you said, it's pretty interesting. Lucifer from the way he from the way he looked at Alistair, the way interested at Lucifer, the way he looked at him towards the end. So I feel like something's also gonna be. I feel like we might get like a big fight scene with them in the next season.
Yeah.
No, something like that might happen. So it would be pretty cool. Continue what you're gonna say.
Um. What do you guys think is gonna happen for like Lilith's storyline? Because I feel like there's so much mystery behind Lilith, and I really have no answer as to what I could say, what I'm expecting from her. Like is she gonna be as good as they say? Is she not? I mean, I feel like she shouldn't be, just by like how much weight we've had. What do you think, Gabriel?
I feel like she's gonna be like present but not present because all we've gotten is her just like sitting at like what a beach or like a paradise resort,
Yeah, that's pretty much what we
Yeah,
got.
which
basically.
we don't know if that's in heaven. People theorize it might be in heaven, but then again, it could be like in the lower ring of like hell, maybe like connected to like a different dimension. We don't know. We don't know. But I feel like
I
that
never thought
personally
about that.
that she's probably gonna just like be present but like very vague. Because if she wanted to do something, she would have done something by like a lot. She could have been informed by a bunch of stuff. She could have known like what happened in season 1 and season 2, but yet she did nothing in both.
Yeah, that's true.
And I
She's
think the
probably
only
gonna
reason why she's the only reason why she's getting involved now is probably because she like heard that Cinder can be redeemed now.
That's true. I didn't actually
That's
think
my
about
theory.
that.
Yeah, because she didn't answer the call once Charlie was explaining how everything happened. Literally, right when she ended like the voicemail, she called back immediately. So
Oh wait, yeah.
again, granted,
When Serpent's like broadcast that he was like a redeemed sinner, and that's when she only got interested. Oh, that's what I just thought of just now.
Yeah,
that could
it's
be cool. Yeah.
yeah.
Also, what a
Maybe
way
that's what it
to
is.
yeah.
But
How fast can you listen to a voicemail though? I feel like that was a 5 minute voicemail. She listened to all that in like 2 seconds.
that's true. Maybe she just heard that sinners can be redeemed, and then she just got on.
Yeah, probably, but nah. But she's probably gonna like appear here and there. She's probably gonna be like a strong character, but we might know nothing about it. So I feel like she would just appear in like the more bigger moments, like I kind of like when specific stuff are gonna happen that kind of involved Lucifer and Charlie. She might like appear there, but it seems like I don't know, she's a quiet character. We've only seen her in a couple of scenes, and all of them have been her sitting down drinking coffee or like on a beach.
That's true.
So
What do you call it? The creator of Hasbin has said that this is her favorite. Like the third season is her favorite season. Like she's known that like the story for like the first three seasons, and she knows that that the third season is her favorite thing that she's done. So she said she did mention that. So I'm curious to see if that's gonna if it's because of all the family stuff they're gonna be doing. You know?
yeah, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff with that season 3. It's gonna be really good. So I'm actually excited to see what's gonna happen. I
Yep.
hope Lucifer and Alistair fight. So that's what kind of my biggest thing
I'm
is.
curious to see how they could make them fight since he can't hurt him.
Yeah, I can. That's true.
That's
Maybe,
still didn't
maybe.
Lucifer like what's it called? Like power scaled Adam. He was able to get some hits in him, and Adam wasn't able to hurt him that much. So is it like theorized that Lucifer is a little bit stronger than Adam?
Lucifer's a lot stronger than Adam. Adam was just being played around with.
Yeah, Lucifer is supposed to be like the strongest character there.
So far, he's much stronger than Alistair. But that's what I'm curious to see is if they could do a fight scene with them. Or maybe we'll just get another song where they just battle each other like that.
Maybe Lucifer might find a way to like hurt him while like getting in trouble, or like maybe something might happen with that. I guess.
I'm very curious because
So,
I'm surprised Charlie let him back in once he quit. He didn't even announce his like resignation. He just said to the people like, "Oh, I'm quitting."
Oh yeah, he
He didn't
was
even go to
done.
Charlie, but that's they just let him stay.
Husky, yeah, he does walked out that shit.
Yep. I'm curious.
Yeah.
The big things I'm curious for is why does Rosie care so much about the hotel? What's Lilith's whole thing? What's going on with her? And also the bigger thing for me is why did Rosie make Alistair leave for 7 years? The same time that the 7 years that Lilith also happened to leave. Because I don't know if you noticed that, Christian.
Yeah, he was gone for the amount of time. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He's been gone as long as Lilith has been.
Who knows? Maybe Alistair might be in contact with Lilith.
And what does Rosie have to play in all this? That's the biggest thing for me. Is what is her whole goal with the hotel? Because I doubt she wants to be redeemed.
No, she might just want to take control of it. Who knows? She's waiting for the right opportunity to take advantage of it.
Probably.
So
And
I don't know,
then
but she's pretty interesting. So
yeah. And then I was gonna ask, what were your favorite songs for like both seasons? I guess since you've seen both seasons just recently, Christian.
dude, I don't remember the song names, bro. That's the
You don't
only
have to
issue.
remember the song names, but like say like the characters or like whatever it was that was going on.
I did like the song at the end, I guess, with like everyone coming together.
Oh, the one
Everyone.
where everyone's been glazing Abel's part in the song.
But yeah, that one. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think Alistair and Box, I think they had a song, right? If I remember.
Oh, the first season or the second season? Actually, I will say both of those were awesome.
Yeah, I guess both of them. I guess both. I didn't mind those two. Those with the songs. So
Yeah, honestly, I feel like whenever Alistair and Vox get a song together, I'm like, oh, they're gonna cook.
they do every time. I kind of did like a bit of I was trying to think of I'm trying to remember the characters. Oh, Nifty.
Oh,
Nifty
Nifty
song's pretty
song.
funny. Yeah, dude, Nifty song. Nah, that was funny, bro. Bro, Charlie told her to like speak nice of the hotel, and she just went off on them. So I like Nifty's. Nifty was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, Nifty's was funny.
And then it's not I kind of like a little underrated. I don't know if a lot of people liked it. I liked Husk and Angels, like where
Oh, you're a loser.
yeah, that one's actually pretty funny too.
Yeah,
But, that one caught me off guard. So
the one I really like
I was
for
also-
Angel is Poison. That one's really good.
that one too, yeah.
Yeah, that one. What about you, Gabriel?
I like it. Not really a song, but whenever like Vox like announces like, "Oh, trust us, trust me,"
Oh,
and, like his whole time like monologue where he's like walking up those steps trying to like achieve his goal.
yeah. I will say that Lucifer and Vox song I really liked. The Lucifer part I really liked. When Lucifer came in to like scare Vox. That was amazing. I really liked that one.
Yeah, that
had,
was
like,
pretty good.
It had good rock parts. My favorites from this season were my two favorites were the one where Alistair and Vox are in the room and he's like telling him how he's his puppet now. That scene is really good. I really liked it. Also the animation was really good in that scene. And then Gravity. That's the one with
Oh,
Luke.
Gravity! Gravity was so unexpected,
Oh yeah.
and also it was like really nice. I know like we got like teasers because we got the soundtrack before we even got the official.
That was the
Clone
only
Turret,
song they
Clone
released
Turret.
beforehand, I think, other than the first song they had.
Well, they knew what they were doing.
Oh,
They knew
did.
what they were doing.
Dude, that song was amazing. I really liked that one. Also, that made me really like Loot more. I didn't care for Loot in the first season, but this season I did. And even though we didn't get a lot of her in this season, dude, that episode where we get to find out more about her, that was amazing.
At least she is able to stand her ground, even against Seraphine and also the Speaker of God.
Oh yeah.
She's like determined like what she believes in. She knows what she believes in, and she wants it.
Yeah, and also getting to see Adam come back in that way as well, and we're gonna see Adam in the future with at least in her head. I'm okay with that. But
it was a banger season. I'm not gonna lie.
you know, that last season was really good, especially the fight scenes. They got a lot better. The fight scenes were really good in this one, especially with Husk. Husk went crazy in his fight against the V's. Like his powers are
No,
really
he did
unique.
look good. Nifty's fight also caught me off guard too. I didn't think she was like
I didn't think she was built like
able
that,
to.
man.
She was able
She's
to hold her
theorized to be an
own.
overlord.
Yeah. What?
Wait, what?
She's theorized to be an overlord.
I was gonna say
Well, like,
that actually. I think she is an overlord because if you, because you know, at the end of the show when we get to see like all of them, like all the overlords and Charlie and the other angel. I'm forgetting her name. Emily. We all see them like helping to fix the thing. Only the overlords are able to do that, other than the angels. And Nifty was doing it.
Yeah, she
yeah,
was.
there you
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
bro.
So I
Well
was gonna
done.
say, is she an overlord? I didn't even realize
She
that. But
she
then
might be. She fights like one.
she does fight
She
like one.
what
She
the
whooped one
what
of
the
the
hell?
V's, and one of the V's and the V's are overlords.
Yeah, she did. She hold her. She held her own, and it got to a point where the opponent got mad, and then Nifty just whooped her ass. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think she is an overlord. I'm curious to see her story then, because then there's something
Hey,
there as well.
She got a hit on Adam. Even Alistair couldn't even do that.
Yeah, yeah, she did. She did kill Adam. We gotta put into consideration. She did kill Adam. So not a lot of
Yeah,
people can say that they killed Adam. So
yeah, that's because no one else has. Rest in peace.
nah, it's okay. He deserved to die.
No, he didn't. He was the best character.
Yeah. What type of angel? What type of angel does that?
Nah, he was great.
No, he was funny, but the shit he did, it was eventually gonna catch up to him.
No, he was
And
not a bad
Nifty was the
person.
one that put him. Yeah, okay, okay. We're talking about the right. We're talking about the wrong person here. Then.
I crave to be as good as that angel.
His insults, they're not always like curse words. At least like he's like creative with it.
Oh, he is creative with his
What?
insults.
No, he really is.
He told Charlie, "Oh, Karen, you came to my manager,
Yeah.
Karen." Blah. He was
Nah,
very funny
I
about
don't.
his like.
All the insults are actually pretty funny in that show. That show was pretty funny.
Oh my
Adam,
god.
Adam probably had the best ones though. All the insults are actually really funny.
Dude, also I love that song Hell is Forever. His song is so catchy. It's a literal rock song. It's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, with when Charlie went to have a meeting with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that one was actually really good. I'm not gonna
I like how
lie.
like when he like can write down the rules. He's like how to get into heaven.
Yep. He's like stick it to the man.
Stick to man. He was saying a bunch of other shit that we cannot repeat on here because we might get canceled.
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah, definitely.
but
Especially in his song. I do love his guitar solo part though when he's like guitar solo. Bow, 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 bow.
That man has like 5 guitars
Oh yeah, he
in
is.
his
no, he did.
in his
Yeah,
like quarters.
he had like a lot of guitars
Yep, and
in
Luke
his
broke them
his
all.
office. Yep, out of rage.
Oh yeah. She said
Abel's
willingly.
there coming into the room. He like wants a guitar. He opens the door and sees Luke trashing out mid crash out and closes it.
Yep.
Now, cause
That scene was
bro,
awesome.
she got mad, bro. She was like willing to kill everything in her sight.
Dude, I also noticed so much more on how she cared for him uh in the first
She
season.
definitely liked him. She definitely liked him.
I didn't notice that in the first season when I watched it.
Oh, you can.
Um
Oh no, you
but
can
you can
notice that
definitely
straight
tell
away.
though, yeah. You can definitely tell after
You know that straight away. She had like the biggest crush on him, and like it kind of showed more when it kind of showed a lot more after he died when she had like that vision of him, or like where
Oh yeah.
he popped up in his head, and then you could tell right there she like really liked him.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
she
like,
matched his
damn,
energy.
yeah, she did. And then also another one, Husk and the Angel too. I'm pretty sure like
Oh yeah, they're good.
they're probably gonna have something with that also
Although
in the next
Angel, I feel
season.
bad for Angel fans since she kind of had a relapse at the end of the season.
Yeah, she did. Now I wonder what's gonna happen with that. She's probably I don't know. It's gonna be weird. And then
Season 3 is gonna be
also
pretty dark, I feel.
yeah, and then also you tell me, did you see Nifty and Baxter at the end, bro?
I wait, what? Oh,
Nifty and Baxter, they like hugged it out and stuff like that. I wonder.
that's because they made
I'm
a
pretty sure
band.
I'm just
They made a bug band.
that dude. That bug band was like, dude. That's actually pretty impressive.
That was funny.
That's actually. Hey, bro, Maggie walked up to her, she's like, "So what you been doing in the hotel?" And then she lifted up the bug band. She's like, "That's actually pretty impressive."
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah. So I guess what would you rate the season? Like both seasons. So I guess season 1 and then season 2, Christian.
season 1, I'll give a 0 out of 10. No, I'm joking. Trying to remember a lot of season 1. I'll give it like an 8. eight, 8.5 out of 10.
All right, and season 2.
Oh, I like that one. I'll probably get like a 9, 9.5, almost like a. I really love that one.
All right,
I
Gabriel.
would say the insults.
Oh,
The insults were more funnier in season 1, though.
oh
I
yeah,
like
the
the insults
insults
a
were
lot more.
the insults were better in season 1, but season 2 you got a lot more Vox crashing out.
Yeah, see, that's why. That's what carried. That's what carried. Vox and Alistair. Dude,
Yep.
that fight scene was insane.
Oh yeah.
I give the show like season one like a 3.5 out of 10. Season two is like solid like 4.5 out of 10.
Damn.
Again, thank you for letting me like be a guest on the show. I think I have to get going though.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's fine.
First
It's work, ladies and
though,
gentlemen.
why it's so low?
So low for the first one. It
Wait,
was
what was
more
his
of like
rating?
a
He gave it a 3,
like a
Damn.
3.5.
3.5.
I like the
Oh,
concept. I like the designs. I wish we got more of like the world exploration. We visited like three other districts,
Uh,
and I wish like we like went more like further, explored more instead of just like staying in like the same like areas constantly.
okay, okay.
mm.
All right then. It was great having you as a guest, and see ya.
Yep.
Good
Appreciate it,
days,
Gabriel.
good days.
Have a good day at work, man.
So I guess let's just go off with what I thought about the first season was, I'll give it like a solid like 7.5. Like there
Oh
were
wait, hold
things.
up. We got.
Oh,
Wait, we gotta make sure. Did you tell them what we're talking about?
uh, yeah, it's still going. We're still going on from has been.
Oh, has been. Okay, my fault. I
Yeah.
thought we switched it up.
7.5 for has been. For the first season, I wanted more Adam. And there was a few things that I wanted a little bit more of, but
Mm.
or overall, I really liked it. And this season, I will say, I'm actually gonna give it like an 8.5. I thought this season was great. Um, it was there was only like a few things that I would have preferred to have happened a little differently, or like to have like changed. But the animation was a lot better this season, and the characters, we got a lot more of the characters. My only complaint really is we got Lute singing about how she's gonna get revenge on everyone, and she didn't do anything the entire season.
Well, she really couldn't.
Oh yeah, no, she couldn't. But I'm saying that I wish that there was like we got more of her in this season,
Yeah, sure. Honestly.
because I felt like she was so underused, and I was like, what? We don't even get to see her. But I mean, I guess it was more so Vox's story, so I'm okay with it. Um, Hopefully we'll see more of her next season. And yeah, I thought this season was pretty good. So I guess let's switch over to me talking about the runarounds. I finished the whole show. I thought I was only going to be able
Mm-hmm.
to talk about like the first 2 episodes or something, but I ended up actually being able to finish it. So, um, my thoughts on the runarounds. I think I'm gonna give it like a 7 or a 7.5. I think I'll give it a 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a 7. There was things I liked in the show that they did, but there was things that did irritate me a bit. Like for instance, I will say something I just like I really wanted to like Charlie cuz he was obviously the main character and everything. But oh my god, he was so selfish every freaking time. It's a miracle they ever made anything happen. That man literally constantly anytime he had the chance to do something that wasn't for the band, he would dip. Literally like the biggest moment of their career at the end of the show, he bails, and I'm like, dude, you can't keep doing this. Like I get now there's a reason still, but even then, like this, like oh my god, it was
Stuff you do for love, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Stuff you do for love.
yeah, but he did it constantly, so it was, and I feel bad for the band members because they were suffering, especially like a couple of them where they really had nothing left. Um,
Oh, like Bez, Wyatt, and stuff like that.
yeah, Wyatt for sure. And
It's just, it's bro. Once you want it do stuff you do for love, bro. It's that's how I like to put into it. Like when you're in love with someone, bro, you do like the most dumbest things to get that person, bro.
Yeah, my
I for
only
anybody
complaint
could agree.
though is just that I wish that he was more sincere about his apologies than how I felt it was. Because honestly, by the end of it, I was just like, "Do you really apologize? You've done this literally every episode almost."
Yeah, that's true.
My other complaint for them, it wasn't anything like big. This is a smaller complaint, but it did annoy me that almost every episode felt the same. Where we have to find a gig. We found a gig. Oh no, something went wrong in the gig. And that was like the basis of the story for like half the show, and then for a few episodes later, it was the same thing again, where they had a
Yeah.
gig, something went wrong, Charlie gets punched in the face or something like that, or
I
like,
think he only got punched one time.
well, yeah, that was the
And that was
that
from
was for the second one, I think,
was
second episode.
no.
Oh no, third. Yeah, it was third.
Was it third? I'm trying. Wait, I'm trying to remember because it was like a 4th of July. So I'm trying to remember. Like
It was
I
either the
forgot.
third or fourth one. I don't really remember which one it was, but it's one of those two. But uh, yeah, I didn't. Also, dude, that guy had a valid crash out for a reason. Honestly, like and I feel like they've treated him like he was crazy, and I'm like, no, he has a right to be mad. He really does. He like this
Uh,
guy's literally hitting on his girlfriend in front of him, and the girlfriend's not stopping it. And then they're going on a road trip together. Like, yeah, no, he had a
I
very
mean,
good reason.
she was pretty loyal though. She was pretty loyal until that.
She was
That's
pretty loyal
she
until
was,
the end, but she was making him sound crazy. That was my only issue. Where she's like, why are you so mad? And it's like, why
yeah,
is he
that's
so
true.
mad?
Yeah, that's true. She had a reason, but again, I feel like it's more on like her part because
Oh yeah,
she
no,
knew
that's
she
what I'm
kind of
blaming. I'm
chose
blaming her for
yeah
doing that. That was
she
pretty
kind of chose
toxic of her.
the she kind of chose the wrong partner. You could tell kind of like straight away when she kind of regret like saying yes because
Yeah,
she knew at the end of it she'll like Charlie. So that was kind of like the hope of it. But oh yeah, I mean yeah, there's a couple of the complaints. The only thing I will say for the gig part, I feel like it made sense just because again they're like a new band, so throughout the whole episode, throughout the whole show, they're just trying to find like they're trying to find ways to make it. So obviously, they're gonna have to be looking for a gig the entire time. So I mean, but yeah, it would kind of get annoying after hearing the same thing over and over again. But
yeah. And then for me, I really liked some of the characters, but there were some characters I just didn't get behind. I didn't like Ruthie at all. I couldn't stand her.
Ruthie
Ruthie
is
was like was Sophia's like best friend.
oh yeah, the like the smart one.
No, that was Amanda. Amanda was the one that was dating.
Oh wait, Ruthie was like the crazy one, right?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
yeah, I think she was
Okay,
crazy.
that was Ruthie.
Okay, yeah. So
No.
Ruthie was the one that was into
Oh, Neil.
yeah, Neil.
Oh, you didn't like her? I thought you would like Amanda.
Amanda was okay. Amanda got better. Honestly, I was just kind of like right when I saw her, I was like, oh, she wants to date a woman. She doesn't even look like she should be dating guys. But I was like, oh no, I guess maybe I'm wrong. And then they did confirm she was lesbian. I was like, oh, I was correct. But no, I
No, she
didn't.
had clutch moments though.
Yeah, no, Amanda was decent. That's why I didn't care. I didn't hate Amanda. I didn't love her. I just thought she was all right. Ruthie, I hated. Ruthie annoyed the living heck out of me. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Ruthie.
She was
She was
constantly horrible to Charlie. The only reason why she was nice to the band at all was because she wanted to get with it was George, right?
no Neil.
Was it Neil? Am I
Well,
thinking of
no, it was
wait,
Neil.
who was the Asian one?
Troy for Toth. That's Amanda. I think you're reversing the characters. That's what I'm saying. I think you hated Amanda.
No. I didn't like I no, Amanda was the one that was dating the Asian.
Yeah, no. Ruthie is trying to get with Neil. You're getting the one that got with the one that tried getting with what's her name? The girl from one of the bands.
Yeah, Ruthie tried getting with Neil.
Neil.
Yeah,
No, I think George is Sophia's ex boyfriend. I think that's why you're getting mixed up.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mixed up one of the names. Yeah, no. It It was Topher. Okay, yeah. So the Amanda was dating Topher.
Topher, and then Neil was Rufy was trying to get with Neil.
Okay, yeah.
Neil
So
obviously had
that's what I meant. Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't like Ruthie because yeah, she was mean to Charlie, and also the only reason she was nice to the band was because she was trying to get with Neil.
No, I wouldn't say that because she did like Pete. She liked a lot of the band members. It was just Charlie she didn't really like. Oh, but again, you gotta remember she kind of had like a reason, bro. Look how Charlie acted throughout the whole show. So
Yeah, she annoyed me so much because she was just constantly so moody.
she
And
was funny
always,
though.
and always so rude. She was all right. She just annoyed me so much. And then by the end of it, I was just kind of like, you know what, Neil, get with Phoebe.
Oh, that's who the girl is. I can't think of the girl's name.
Yeah, no, I was like, honestly, I was rooting for that relationship more so than Ruthie.
What? Nah, I like Rufy a lot. I didn't mind her. It was Amanda that annoyed me.
Amanda was okay for me.
What? Yeah, nah, don't show. It was big. From what I heard, this is their first time acting. So, okay, for the first time acting in the show, it's actually pretty good. They never acted before this.
Oh yeah.
So, it kind of reminded me of Big Time Rush. That's why I really like the show because Big Time Rush was kind of like the same way. It was just a band trying to make it in the world. So obviously, they actually did really good, and some of their musics are. I like a lot of their music.
Some of their songs were pretty good. I will say though, for me, it was overshadowed by all the other amazing music they had. They played Green Day, they played Weezer, they played other bands. That was like, oh, let's go.
Yeah, I didn't recognize any other bands. I kind of just recognize their song. Again, I don't really listen to like rock and roll like that or rock music. So
they played Surrender.
But
that one was I was happy for.
But the band actually really good. It's not your typical rock music where like it's all like kind of like heavy. Like they're just more about like chill. But again, like
they're classic 80s music. They're
but
they're
they
that
play really
era
good
of
songs.
music, so I was okay with that. Also, that show took a lot of inspiration from like other like movies and shows that existed in the 80s, so you could really feel it. So I actually really like that part too. My biggest complaint, but honestly I'm okay with it not being answered, at least right now. The only one that bothers me is Charlie's, but the thing that bothered me the most, at least so far, was I did not like how they had so many of these family storylines open with all the band members, and none of them were at all finished. Like we never got to see any sort of like final thing for each of their families, and that kind of bothered me.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I didn't think that's true. Yeah,
Because that was such a
I don't
big
mind it
part. But
the only one I did mind was Charlie. That was kind of like the only one I was like trying to see what was gonna happen with that. But I mean, for them not to talk about it, kind of made more sense. It's just because obviously, he's more focused on his band. Obviously, he doesn't want any of these them, and I feel like you really want to like pick into details about that. I feel like you want to just kind of drop it and leave it alone.
For me, I at least needed an ending for Charlie's, just because they showed that they all were fine at the end of the show. That's the only thing that bothered me. The only one that really bothered me. The other ones I can live without because the show is renewed for a season 2, so they are gonna do more. So they can
season 2.
Yeah, so they can still do more with the other characters. So I'm okay with them because you can expand on those on the other seasons. That's fine. But the Charlie being the main one, that one had to be answered. And the fact that we didn't get like a conclusion, especially since that actor that played Charlie, oh my god, he did such a great job when he found out he was adopted. That whole scene was so good. The way he acted, his acting was really good in that scene. I really, really liked it.
This is all their first time acting in the show.
Yeah, and I mean, it wasn't anything crazy for the most part. There was only like a couple that really, I was like, that was really good. Like, I really like Charlie's one scene where I told you where he found out, and then I also really like Bez when he was at the end of the show. I will say for me,
on Charlie?
Yeah, for me, I will say though, I didn't really care for Bez that much throughout the show. I couldn't get behind him. He was he constantly didn't connect with the band members. properly. Like he was always holding information back, and obviously that was his growth, is that he grew to actually care for the band properly. So
Yeah.
I did like him at the
I
end,
mean,
but it did bother me for a while. That I was like, he's
I
being
mean,
such a
would
jerk
you
about
like?
this stuff.
I mean, I feel like I got anyone will kind of hold with full information. Like, I feel, bro. Imagine being in like a decision where you want to stick with a band that you've been kind of like going up with, and imagine getting a call from someone that you get to join one of the biggest bands,
I'm not
one of
more
the more
so mad
popular
at
ones.
that
So,
one. That one was justified. I'm more so mad about like how he was planning on leaving the band instantly, like by without telling them. He mentioned that to Wyatt, or how he planned
uh,
on or just other things
because
where
he was gonna move to New York. That's why.
yeah.
But he
So
ended up staying. So
yeah, I
he
know.
made the right decision.
That's what I'm saying. By the end, I liked him. For the most part, though, I felt very mixed about him. Sophia and Charlie were great. Sophia's family dynamic was really good. Her story of how she lost her mom and everything was interesting. Ruthie, I didn't care for too much just because she annoyed me, but Ruthie had some pretty good scenes. Wyatt was really good in this show. He had a lot of good family dynamics, and that's what bothered me too, is that we didn't get to see the conclusion of that. But since
Mm.
there is a season 2, I am looking forward to see more of Wyatt's family dynamic. Neil was good too. I really liked what they did with Neil.
Uh,
And even though I don't agree with who he chose at the end, I did like him enough to where I'm happy to see more from him. Same thing with Bez. Bez also became a great character for me at the end, so I was happy to see more of him, and I'm excited to see more of him.
mhm.
And then also, I really want to see more of who's Charlie's dad?
I forgot his name.
I can't remember his name either, but I want to see more of him because he was actually pretty good too. And then Pete, I did not like Pete at all for like the first half of this show, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Pete's great. Pete was really good. I didn't want to like him, but I did end up liking him. He was really good.
He's funny, bro.
He is
He
funny.
dead. He's funny.
He
Yeah,
annoyed me because of
he.
how ignorant he was with so many other things, and
Uh,
how like, oh my god, he just made so many bad decisions. But Pete, though, by the end, became a much better person, and he was hilarious. So I honestly forgave him.
No, he was fun. I was like, all the characters are good. Like this show, like this was their first time acting like in all these shows. I think for most of the characters, I don't know if other characters like acting before this, but like the band itself, like this was the first time acting. Actually, did a really good job.
Yeah. Also, I
So it
like
just,
that they're actually playing themselves. I mean, the names were changed, but I do like that they're playing. That they're still playing them. I thought that was pretty cool, and especially since you can tell that they know how to sing and also like play music. That was cool to see in the show.
the music is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like
The music is pretty
actually
decent.
they actually produce good music. So and the show itself, like I just actually liked it. I didn't think I wasn't like it either, but then actually I got hooked onto it and I started liking it. And obviously my sister showed me, so I have to give her credit to that. She's the one that put me on the show. But again, it kind of just reminded me like Big Time Rush.
Uh,
Big Time Rush
um,
was like one of my favorite shows growing up. So
yeah, it was pretty good. I I think I really liked I liked the dynamic of the band. It was really good. I
and
think
we're gonna go
that's
see it perform too.
oh that's true. We are gonna go see him perform. I'm
So
excited for that too.
yeah.
So
And
actually, I
that's
will
it.
say
That's
that
it.
did make me more excited to listen to them, just because uh seeing them perform like throughout the show was really cool. Also, getting to see like a feel of their personalities is nice. So yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it was pretty good overall. And then I was gonna
can't wait for
mention,
season 2 though.
oh yeah, I am excited to. I'm okay with it being a 7. Um,
Mm.
right now. For season 2, if they build on what they've created, it can easily be like an 8 or 9.
It's probably gonna be obviously like the uprising of them being into like being more popular and them performing like on the bigger stages. So I'm actually excited to see that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the growth from that. And I was also gonna mention, switching topics now. I also happened to see the movie called The Long Walk. I don't know if you know what that movie is, Christian.
No,
All right, The Long Walk is
like
based on a Stephen King novel, so it's another thing
uh,
that takes place in the world of it. Um,
uh,
and in this movie, it's about the whole thing is about that the in the U.S. there's a lottery. Everyone gets to sign up or not if whether or not they want to participate in this. and basically the thing is everyone gets pulled together. You get so it's a raffle. Everyone gets to put in their name. No one has to do it at all. No one has to be forced to do it. And
Mm,
even if your name gets pulled, you don't have to even show up. It's just an option for you to show up. So
mm.
these kids' names get pulled out, and all these kids have a chance to go ahead and do this thing called the long walk, where basically you're gonna be
Mm.
walking. You're gonna be walking until everyone else doesn't make the walk.
Oh, okay, I have seen the trailer. Yeah. I've seen the trailer. It's, everyone's walking, and then obviously, like,
Yeah, so the whole
okay,
thing
I've
is
seen the
that
trailer.
there's a bunch of kids that walk. You all have, it's all free participation and everything. But once you join,
Mm.
you can't leave. And if you leave, you
Yeah,
die.
yeah, yes, yeah. I've seen the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. So I finally saw the movie. And dude, that movie was amazing, amazing,
Really?
dude. The connections between the characters were so good. The build up for like the walk, because obviously they're literally walking the whole movie. They can't leave. That's
Yeah.
the whole thing. But they talk about the idea of how they didn't really have a choice, even though they did have a choice. Like everyone signs up for it, even though they know that they don't have to, or that because of the price pool. Because by the end of it, the thing is that you get all this money by the end of it.
Hmm.
Like you get such a large amount of money, and you get a wish, where you can wish for something of your choosing. So you could like ask for like a jet
Oh.
or something, or you could ask for yeah. So everyone's talking about like what they would wish for, or like, and you get to see like these characters who obviously don't want to connect to each other because they know that there's only going to be one person walking out of this.
Hmm.
But dude, it was so good. You seeing all these kids like interact and connect and build relationships. Getting to see like them like feel bad for each other when one of them goes down. It was amazing. And also, this movie actually really does have like another hidden message like underneath it, because
Mm.
I'm gonna go a little bit into spoilers. So if you don't want like if you want no spoilers, then pop out of it. But going into it a little bit, like a bit into the spoiler category, I would say that that during the walk they had moments where they were there was people struggling, but
Mm.
they would help each other still, even though knowing that they would get nothing out of it, and it would only actually make them slower. They would help each other. So throughout the movie, they're like everyone's helping each other, and you really get
Mm.
to see like it does such a good hidden message of like even though you won't get anything good out of it, it's the right thing to do to help people because that is the right thing to do. So it was so cool to see like all these people like doing the right thing,
Mm.
even though they weren't gonna get anything out of it at all, and like it constantly happened throughout the movie. It was so amazing. And dude, the ending is phenomenal. The ending was really good. Yeah, no, that movie might be one of my favorite Stephen King movies. It was really, really good. I would definitely recommend to watch it at some point if you can.
Even over it. Even over it.
Emotional wise, I'm gonna say it's higher for me than it. It wasn't better than the first day for me.
Not the classic one, right? Not the like the old one, like the first one,
No, no,
2017 one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me rephrase that. It's not better than the It Chapter One.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it is really close up there for me for like one of the best Stephen King stories they've done. I mean, I honestly don't know how it connects to the book because I haven't read the book. So I'll
Mm.
try to read the book and see if they delve too far. From what I heard, they changed the ending though. But I will say the ending
Mm.
was probably my favorite part. So I'm curious to see if
See,
they
I
change
can't.
it better.
See, I can't read any of their books, man. I just can't. I don't like reading, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah,
able to read
yeah.
them.
But I would definitely recommend to watch the movie. The movie was amazing. You would like it. It has really good connections. The characters have really good like storylines that all tie together. It was amazing.
Bro, I bet.
Yeah.
You know, what movie I'm excited to see? Utopia 2, bro. We gotta talk about that, bro. Utopia 2 is gonna
Yeah.
be a bang. I'm excited to see that movie, bro. Wow, so what's happening with that? We gonna watch it together or what?
Yeah, we'll try I gotta let my dad know about it, but
I'm excited to see Zootopia too, bro.
I'm
For some
excited to
reason, I
see
don't
the
know.
movie. I so from what I've heard, a lot of people have been rating it better than the first one.
Damn, that's up. But the first one was a banger too.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So
I'm saying,
I'm more excited because honestly, for me, this was like I'm excited, but I'm not like it's not my highest it's not like really high. Like
mm,
there was a few other movies for me this year that I was looking forward to more so than this. But I will say
mm,
because I've heard now that the sequel is considered better by some people, I
mm,
kind of now am more excited to actually watch it.
I'm saying we gotta watch it, bro. We have to.
Yeah. Also, I heard I've heard from a few people, so I don't know if it's true. I've heard they sexualized them more in this movie.
What? Hop and I forgot her name. Hop and what's the name?
Um. Oh my god, I can't remember his name.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember their names.
I
The
remember.
bunny and fox.
Yeah, yeah. I heard they made him actually more built or something.
Oh lord.
Yeah. So
Oh
there's
lord.
so the fan base is gonna go a little crazy for that.
No,
Also
100%.
Shakira's coming back too, so that's gonna be something.
Bro, Loki Shakira, her song in that movie was a banger, bro. Oh
That is a
my
really good
god,
song.
try everything, try everything. Oh my god,
I don't
she
know if she
didn't produce
makes.
any
I
of
don't
that
know if she's
music.
gonna make another song for this.
I wonder. She might low key. I don't know.
She
If she's coming back, she might make another song. She has to make another song.
Yeah, but
So
yeah. So I guess we're
I
looking
think
forward to that, and we'll be
that's it.
talking about Welcome to Derry's next episode. Very excited for that upcoming, and I'm very excited for Has Been, and hopefully there's gonna be more coming with that soon.
Yeah. So, I think that's it. I
Yeah,
mean, nothing else now.
yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the video. Also, leave a comment letting us know what you guys would like us to do more so or talk more of.
Mhm.
And we appreciate every view we get. Anything else for you?
That's it. I'm just excited to watch the Welcome to Derry and then see what's gonna happen with a bunch of the shows. We've been excited to see that.
All right, all right, and all right. See you guys.
See you guys. See you.